welcome back to my channel. Today I will be reviewing Barbra Streisand Encore, movie partner sing Broadway. Before we get started, I want to remind you that this is simply my opinion on the album. We all have different thoughts on it, and I would gladly read yours in the comment section down below. So today comes a review about something I'm not used to review. Barbra Streisand just released this collaboration album that goes back to famous musicals, and she sings songs from them with fellow actors and actresses. Now let me be clear, I am not a huge fan of musicals in general. They never quite appealed to me, but this album caught my eye because, well, it's Barbra Streisand, and the people she worked with on this album are very interesting actors and actresses. For example, the opening song at the ballad has Anne Hathaway and Daisy Ridley, and I really love the way they sing along with Barbra. It's a gorgeous piece. Some of the featurings are also very surprising. Knowing Daisy Ridley only for Star Wars, I had no idea she sang so well. Same goes for Chris Pine on I'll Be Seeing You, I've Grown Accustomed to Her Face. He has an amazing voice that goes so well with Barbra. But even more surprising is Patrick Wilson. I was blown away by his singing voice on Loving You. I was genuinely moved by how beautiful the song is and the interpretation of both singers. I think Barbra Streisand made an amazing selection of people to collaborate with on this album, but there are some I didn't quite click on, like for example, Who Can I Turn To When Nobody Needs Me with Anthony Newley, and it's mostly because I didn't like how his voice went along not that well with Barbra's voice. She has a very soft, powerful voice, almost silk-like, and compared to his rough voice, it didn't work well for me. I gotta say, not knowing any of these musicals, I was discovering all those songs, and the challenge to make someone like me, who just has no idea where all that is coming from, was achieved brilliantly by Barbra. Even though I had no idea what was going on, I still enjoyed the songs so much because there's emotion, there are funny moments, little lines thrown in there that give context, and the acting is fantastic. A good example of that is Any Moment Now, and it's just an amazing one, and both Hugh Jackman and Barbra play it so well. There's no need for a screen, the music is enough. I could go on and on about how I was so nicely surprised by how good this album is, but it is. And like me, if you're not a fan of musicals, honestly don't be afraid. It's still great. I think whether you like musicals or not, just for the amazing production and team involved here, this album is worth all the way. It's funny, dramatic, sad, there's all kind of emotions and moods, and there are amazing featurings, and that's why I gave it 5 stars. Thank you for watching, don't forget to tell me what you think of the album down below, and I'll see you next time.